Blessings to all. May all beings be happy. Dear brothers and sisters in the Dharma, today we enter a moment that many people recognize as Chinese New Year, a turning of time filled with symbols, traditions, and hopes. Yet from the perspective of the Buddha Dharma, we do not only ask, what is being celebrated? But more importantly, what is being realized? Because for a practitioner of the path, the change of a year is not merely the change of a calendar, but an opportunity to change the way we live, the way we think, and most importantly, the way we see ourselves and the world. The shift from one year to the next is a profound reminder of impermanence, a chance to reflect on the journey that is past, and to set a mindful intention for the one that lies ahead. So as we stand at this threshold, let us explore not just the cultural festivities, but the deeper spiritual significance this time can hold for each of us. Dear brothers and sisters, it is important for us to understand clearly that Chinese New Year, in its essence, is a cultural tradition, not a religion. Buddhism did not arise from Chinese culture, but from the awakening of the Buddha in India. However, when the Dharma encounters culture, what emerges is not conflict, but a meaningful assimilation. A beautiful dance between wisdom and tradition. Think about the common practices of Chinese New Year. We are encouraged to clean our homes, to gather with our families, to honor our parents and elders, to share prosperity with others, and to set intentions for a new beginning. All of these values resonate deeply with the Dharma. Cleaning the house, from an inner perspective, symbolizes the cleansing of the mind's defilements, greed, hatred, and ignorance. Gathering with family is an expression of interconnectedness and gratitude. Sharing prosperity is a direct practice of generosity or dana. Honoring our elders is a form of respect that cultivates humility. In this way, Chinese New Year is not an empty ritual, but a symbolic language pointing toward mindful living. The outward actions become a mirror for our inner spiritual work. We sweep away dust from our floors, and we are reminded to sweep away resentment from our hearts. We light lanterns to brighten the night, and we are reminded to light the lamp of awareness within ourselves. Thus, the Dharma doesn't replace the culture. It enriches it, giving it a deeper, more personal, and transformative meaning. Dear brothers and sisters, in Chinese New Year culture, we often talk about the cycles of zodiac signs, the shifting elements, and the rhythm of nature. These ideas, whether we believe in them literally or not, gently remind us of one of the Buddha's core teachings, Anicca impermanence. No year remains the same. No destiny is permanent. No condition lasts forever. If the previous year was filled with suffering, that suffering is not permanent. If the previous year was filled with success, that success is also not permanent. This is not a pessimistic view. It is a liberating one. It frees us from clinging to good times and from being crushed by bad times. The cultural idea of a new year bringing a change in fortune aligns beautifully with the Dharma's teaching on karma. What truly shapes our lives is not the zodiac sign we are born under, nor some heavenly fortune, but the karma we create through our thoughts, speech, and actions. Chinese New Year offers hope for a fresh start. The Dharma offers the tool of inner responsibility to make that fresh start meaningful. So, while cultural may suggest Year of Horse brings certain energy, the Dharma reminds us that true power lies on our own hands and our own minds. We are the creators of our own experience, moment by moment. Dear brothers and sisters in the Dharma, often we say, New Year, may there be new fortune. New Year, may life be better. We make wishes for external circumstances to improve. Yet the Buddha reminds us with profound clarity. Life does not change because time changes. Life changes because our awareness changes. If the year changes, but our mind remains filled with the same old anger, the same old resentment, the same old greed, and the same patterns of attachment, then our suffering will remain the same. The calendar page flips, but the story of our discontent continues. True Chinese New Year, the new year of the spirit, begins when we make a conscious choice to change from within. It begins when we choose forgiveness over holding a grudge. It begins when we choose to restrain a harmful word and instead speak with kindness. It begins when we actively cultivate the four sublime states: metta, loving kindness; karuna, compassion; mudita, appreciative joy; and apakah, equanimity. This is the new year of the mind. This is the real celebration. When the mind is renewed, every day becomes a new beginning, and every moment holds the potential for peace and happiness, regardless of the date on the calendar. Dear brothers and sisters, a common question often arises: especially during cultural celebrations like this. Is Buddhism only for people of Chinese descent? Do I have to be Chinese to be a Buddhist? The answer from the heart of the Dharma is clear and unequivocal. No. The Buddha never taught the Dharma based on race, ethnicity, or lineage. When he gave his first sermon, he spoke to his 5 ascetic friends, not to a specific ethnic group. His message was universal. He taught a path to end suffering that is available to all human beings, regardless of their background, their culture, or the blood flowing in their veins. In Buddhism, we are not children of blood, but children of wisdom. Our true heritage is not our ancestral line, but our capacity for awakening. Whoever walks the Noble Eightfold Path practicing right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration is a true disciple of the Buddha. Culture may be inherited from our ancestors, and we can cherish it. But awakening arises from our own personal practice, from our own effort to understand our minds and to purify our hearts. The Dharma belongs to everyone. Dear brothers and sisters, during Chinese New Year, it is a common custom for some people to visit temples to pray for good fortune, success, and protection in the year ahead. They might ask for wealth, for health, or for a smooth life. While the intention is understandable, the Dharma gently reminds us of a deeper truth. There is no blessing without causes. Buddhism does not teach us, pray so that your life will change. Buddhism teaches, change yourself, and your life will change. Faith in the Buddha is not blind hope in an external power that will grant wishes. It is saddha, a profound trust and confidence in the law of cause and effect, the law of karma. If you wish for peace, you must plant the causes of peace by cultivating a peaceful mind and acting with non-harming. If you wish for happiness, you must train the mind in the causes of happiness, like generosity, gratitude, and wisdom. If you wish for good relationships, you must be a good friend, a kind partner, a respectful child. We do not ask the Buddha to do the work for us. We are inspired by his example to do the work ourselves. This is a path of empowerment, not of passive waiting. The greatest blessing is understanding this principle and living by it. Dear brothers and sisters in the Dharma, as we welcome this new year, let us embrace it not just as a cultural festival, but as a practice of awareness. May we not only change the calendar on the wall, but change the way we love, the way we understand, and the way we forgive. May this Chinese New Year become a moment to deepen our sila, our ethical conduct, by being more mindful of our actions and our speech. May it be an opportunity to cultivate samadhi, our concentration, by bringing our scattered minds back to the present moment, again and again. And may it be a path toward panna, wisdom, by seeing the impermanent, unsatisfactory, and selfless nature of all things. Let every family gathering be a practice of patience, every red envelope given a practice of generosity, and every firework a reminder of the fleeting nature of all phenomena. In doing so, we transform a beautiful cultural tradition into a powerful spiritual journey. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering. May the Dharma illuminate every step of our lives in this new year and beyond. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.